President Biden will visit Tampa, Florida today along the campaign trail as his re-election bid ramps up.
He is expected to re-emphasize his support for abortion rights within a speech that he's due to give in his State of the Union address earlier this year. He promised to restore Roe v. Wade as the law of the land. To get into all of this and more, CBS News campaign correspondent Aaron Navarro is joining us from Tampa. Aaron, so great to have you. So what are some of those key points that we expect to hear from the president?
Well, Lily and Ben, good to be with you. Here in Florida in 1 week, the 6-week ban passed by Republicans here in the state last year will go into effect. And that's going to be the main focus for the president here. He's going to focus on women's reproductive rights and abortion. He's going to continue to tie, as his campaign and surrogates have, the issue of state abortion bans, these more restrictive abortion bans, to the overturning of Roe v. Wade because of the justices that Donald Trump appointed. And he's also going to make mention of the fact that because of Florida's 6-week ban, there are now very few states in the southeast where women can get an abortion after 6 to 15 weeks. Virginia being one of those states where they allow it at up to 24 or 26 weeks. So just showing the lengths that some women might have to go through in order to get this procedure done, especially in this region of the country.
So this 6-week abortion ban is set to begin in May. Do you think the president's going to reach out or try to address some of the folks there who actually do support this?
Yeah, it's been interesting to see the rhetoric that he has had. He's not really going after someone like Florida Governor Ron DeSantis or the Republicans that actually passed the bill. He's looking to nationalize the issue and say it falls solely on former President Trump. President Biden has had an evolution on this issue of abortion. He has seemed uncomfortable with it, but it is now a defining issue of his campaign. So I'm sure he, in the past and maybe today, can acknowledge the differing stances on this issue, but he believes that it is up to a woman's right to choose, and that will be the main message coming from him.
And Aaron, you're saying that the president is kind of using Florida as part of a way to nationalize and bring more attention to the issue. Is he too far away from actually winning Florida? What are his chances in that state of getting reelected?
Yeah, it's the big question in terms of how much the Biden campaign will actually invest here in Florida. The last time a Democrat won the presidential race here was in 2012 when you had an anti-abortion rights measure on the ballot that was eventually rejected. But Republicans have been winning by, at least Florida standards, landslides in recent elections. And Republicans have over an 800,000 to almost 1 million voter registration advantage. So definitely a steep climb for President Biden, considering he will have to divert a lot of his resources to other battleground states nearby, such as Georgia and North Carolina.
Aaron Navarro, thank you so much.